Hit the lock, Jack.
I guess there ain't no harm in it.
That's right, Jack.
Target and shoot all threats. Do not shoot innocents.
We'll see about that.
Confirm target as hostile before shooting.
Yeah. Gun. It's a gun. Gun. Gotcha. Hey. Way to go, Ray. That gun was very difficult to spot. Those babies are going to be the end of me. Oh, it's a good thing I missed up there.
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
Alright, 3 more sequences to go, Ray. That one wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Dare say pretty good. Ow. It's fine. Ah! That's not fine. It'll probably buff out. But still, man. Wait to confirm. Ray doesn't have the magic. Yet. The sequence is still going!
Completed sequence.
Okay.
Proceed to next station.
Halfway through. Alright, Ray. Whoa. Ah! Ray, we're not doing too great. I'm like leaned up here, change my posture. Not again! Ugh, I didn't get any of them. Should have gone for the easier ones instead of the one with 2 hostages.
Proceed to next station.
Well, that was a rough showing. Compared to the first and second zones. Move faster, McCoy! Nope. Maybe? Ah!
Completed all sequences. Proceed to exit.
All right, Ray. Let's see how we did. And the scoreboard says, suck it, Steel! That wasn't even perfect. That was closer to perfect than you! Yeah! The ScummVM note says that the speed is even increased on normal and hard difficulties compared to the original, but easy retains the same speed as the original. Really, though, it's just great that it works. Glad it works anyway. Steel is going to be both impressed and pissed by this, Ray. I just don't know which one she will be of more. All right, everyone. Time is up. Unless you pause this video. That would be permissible, I suppose. Let's get to the images.
Run sitter crime scene.
Run to the crime scene. Let's zoom in on Lucy's desk back there, where she sometimes ate, and we saw her being there in the opening cutscene.
A sushi menu from Howie Lee's. Give me a hard copy of that.
Another direction toward Howie Lee's. Particularly if you didn't notice, you could come back to this desk to examine things. Did not mean to close out of the image.
Run sitter crime scene.
I remember how to Esper. So Runcer's here. I zoomed in on him last episode. That didn't do a whole lot for us. What else do we have here? This tiger? Well, zooming in on the tiger, there's someone back there. It's understandable that you might not catch that at first blush. But yeah, there is someone back here.
Hello there, Lucy. Give me a hard copy of that.
There's something else, though. We gotta look at Lucy's upper half. How about her lower half? Alright, I said that, and I'm going to keep this recorded footage. I'm sure Runster would be incredibly delighted by that, the sick fuck.
It's some kind of insect. Give me a hard copy of that.
Alright. Perhaps there is something else in this first image, but I don't know it or I've forgotten it. The painting back there, or the print, perhaps. No, we're done here. Well, have another look. Very good. Out of this image. To the second
Run
image.
sitter crime scene.
So, obvious thing is going to be, who the hell's that face? What? Who's... Face. Face. Yes, words. Language.
He looks familiar. Give me a hard copy of that.
What do you mean he looks familiar, McCoy? Looks like the second face is too enshrouded in shadow for us to see. I'm not even gonna bother trying. Any identifying features or marks on this individual here? There's the hands. Okay, how about footwear?
Muddy boots. Guess he's from out of town. Give me a hard copy of that.
Very good. Pull back. We'll follow it up with the license plate of the 1995 Pontiac out there.
Local license plate. Give me a hard copy of that.
And finally, can we see anything else about the car?
A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times. Give me a hard copy of that.
Yes, this Esper experience is authentic to the film. Roaming around a 2D image. I think that does it for these images. You don't need to find all the things. We already knew to go to Chinatown. But we got some other useful details from these images. Let's make sure that everyone else knows what we found.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Excellent. What are our clues? Animal murder suspect. Car color and make.
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354. Still working the explosion at the Tyrell manufacturing plant. It'll take a day or so to analyze the debris, but there's no doubt in my mind that we're dealing with a bomber here. Right now, it looks like the protesters had nothing to do with it. They were in too close proximity to have been in on the deal. No MOs or identities are rolling up just yet, and I'm still going through the inset files to see if any replicant munitions experts are unaccounted for.
We downloaded Crystal Steel's investigation into the factory bombing.
It's some kind of insect.
Dragonfly anklet. We have a photograph of Lucy.
Muddy boots. Guess he's from out of town.
Military boots. A partial license number. Runners view A and B.
How
A
he
sushi
leaves.
menu.
Bryant once got food poisoning there, so he shut it down for a couple of months. Now it was always good for a freebie.
And Gregorian interviews A and B. Let's have a listen.
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354, conducting the interrogation of Spencer Gregorian, leader of CARS, Citizens Against Replicant Slavery, November 22nd, 2019.
I once again asked that my attorney...
Shut it, shitbird. I'm asking the questions. We've already put you on the machine, so we know you're not a skin job.
That term offends me.
Okay, so you're not one of those biomechanical scumbags, and you claim to not know anything about the bombing at Tyrell.
This is true. We advocate equal rights under the law for replicants. We have nothing against Tyrell Corporation for creating them.
That's some sick logic.
The replicants are living organisms, whether people like you like it or not. Replicants contribute greatly to the economic well-being of our culture. They cannot be discounted as such.
Hell, it'd be no skin off my nose if each and every one of them was hosed down for good. You ever see this guy?
Why, yes. Actually, I have. He was present at the protest. He's not part of our group, but outsiders are usually welcome.
How many new faces showed up that day?
Not too many. A handful at most.
Describe them to me.
I don't know if I can.
Oh no? Recording off.
Really getting a feel for how Crystal Steel operates.
Describe them to me again.
Just the Rastafarian fellow. And that friend of his. A slim blonde man, Asian, with a ponytail. Can I see my attorney?
Bravo, Spencer. You've done your civic duty for the day.
Yes. By the way, our money over here. Okay. We have all kinds of reports now. Fantastic. You know, why don't we go back to the prison? I'll meet you there. Hey, bud.
You're Spencer Gregorian, right?
No. I really think my lawyer should be here.
I got some more questions for you. Tell me about your protest at Tyrell's plant.
I already told that other detective everything. Under duress.
I want to know about the people who were there. The Rastafarian and the Asian guy with the sunglasses.
I don't know them.
Were they together?
They seem to be. I saw them talking.
Before or after the explosion?
Before. I didn't see them at all after. That's all I know, I swear. I wouldn't even know where to find explosives. I'm not a violent man.
Of course you aren't. You just want to let replicants walk the streets.
They're not killers, detective. They're innocents. They just want to live a decent, productive life like you or me.
It's that simple, huh?
How you doing, officer?
I got some more questions for you. Lot of people involved in your cause, Spencer?
Yes, sir, we're growing fast. As more and more people realize that replicants have cognitive and emotional legitimacy, the Citizens Against Replicant Slavery will spearhead the movement towards...
Save the pitch for someone who gives a shit.
We're peaceful people, Detective. We live by a code that men like you could never understand.
Try me.
2 centuries ago, humans were held in slavery. Brave souls formed an underground railroad.
So, you help replicants escape the city.
I'm talking figuratively, Detective.
Sure you are.
We're not children, Detective. We have resources. The world is changing. People are waking up to the injustices perpetrated by a sick society that you have helped.
A lot of them will wake up dead if reps are allowed to run amok on Terra, jerk.
We know Crystal already VK'd the guy. And Crystal has the magic anyway. So he's definitely human. But we gotta show off VKing.
I'm gonna give you a little test.
The other detective, she already tested me earlier today.
Uh-huh. Look, I gotta check out the equipment, and you're the only stiff around.
I object to this treatment. If you'll just call my lawyer, he'll take care.
Your lawyer would tell you I got the authority to VK the mayor if I want. And he'd have to smile and nod and kiss my butt until I cleared him. So sit down.
Okay. I haven't done this since the last time I played this video game. Which, as noted in the intro, some years ago. We can calibrate our machine, human reaction gauge, a replicant reaction gauge. We've got our calibration button there. We're observing. We have our low intensity, medium intensity, and high intensity questions. We've got into the test early.
Reaction time is a factor in this, so please pay attention. Where do you live?
3rd sector, uptown.
Nice neighborhood?
Very. Is this going to take long?
Just keep your pants on, Spencer.
We could adjust it. No, we'll leave it where it is. We'll start with a low intensity question.
You notice someone attractive across the room.
If I thought the attraction was mutual, I would ask her out for coffee or lunch.
All right. Medium intensity.
You suddenly feel the urge to commit suicide.
I love life too much to commit suicide. You wouldn't know about that, would you?
Hit him with a high intensity.
You're in a desert, walking along in the sand, when all of a sudden you look down and see a tortoise. It's crawling towards you. You reach down and flip the tortoise on its back.
I wouldn't do that.
The tortoise lays on its back, its belly baking in the hot sun, beating its legs, trying to turn itself over. But it can't. Not without your help. But you're not helping. Why is that?
You bastard.
They're just...
I want to see my attorney. Now!
When I'm done. Maybe.
Let's ease it back down, yeah?
Your child comes home with a black eye.
I'd call the school.
You can use the calibration to play with the results that you get for some individuals. But this man, I do not believe I could bamboozle him to read as replicant. I recall trying when I was a kid.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see a large black spider crawling up the wall.
I'd call animal services, of course. I wouldn't try to move it myself, not without proper equipment.
Some of my viewers doubtlessly feel that way.
A teacher calls you stupid in front of the rest of the class.
I try to do better next time.
What do you think it's like to be a replicant?
Horrible. Frightening.
Why?
They're hunted creatures. Anyone can gun them down without consequence. I'd say that's frightening, wouldn't you?
Like my briefcase? Department issue. Baby hide. 100% genuine human baby hide.
Appropriate. For a killer.
You're giving a speech to a crowd of hundreds. First, one person starts to laugh. He leans over and says something to the people around him. Soon the whole audience is roaring with laughter and pointing at you.
That's insulting.
Hitting too close to home?
That never happened. And even if it did, well, If I have to be scorned to get my message out, then that's what I'm going to do.
Hit another high one.
You rent a mountain cabin. On the walls, someone has hung old maps and Currier and Ives prints. A deer's head is mounted above the fireplace. A full stag with developed horns.
I'd leave.
Test terminated.
There you go.
You keeping busy, pal?
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
Thought it important to show off VKing someone, in part because of the questions Ray asks and the answers each person you VK will give you, which will depend on whether they're human or replicant.
What do you know?
Zero that would interest you, Detective.
All right. At least this game has quality enough pathfinding that I say as he stumbles into the open door, the open lockup door, he knows his way around Ray. I've played more modern games where that doesn't happen. So I'm gonna swing by Runsitter's real fast. I can't recall whether Ray has something new or different to say to him based on the lab work done. I know we've already had a couple jump cuts this episode, and it's not a trend I'm looking to continue. It's convenient for me in this particular case, so if there's something worth seeing, this is no longer a crime scene. And Runsitter is gone. Understandably so, given the condition of the store and his physical health. So, let's head for Howie Lee's.
Real sushi was a luxury reserved only for the elite, since most sea life had become radioactive after the Third Terran War. The rest of us had to eat new sushi, soya mixed with off-world lichen.
Yum.
Excuse me.
Nothing.
McCoy, LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sorry, my man. I just don't got the time.
I get you.
Excuse me.
Can't speak with you. We got a cook back there. Let's talk with Howie Lee himself.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
When business thriving, night always beautiful.
This girl ever eat around here?
Nah, all gaijin look like the old man. Zubin, onna mimashita? You seen girl?
I don't know her. Got to mix more out back.
Dynamite dining, old man. Catch you later.
We flash a photo. Zubin, the cook, vanishes, and so does that guy who doesn't want to talk to the police. We're definitely not suspicious just because he doesn't want to talk to the police, right? It's fine.
This from your place, isn't it?
Could be. Chopstick come from Yoshi's restaurant supply.
This from your place, isn't it?
Yes, sir. You do Howie favor? Distribute all through our police station?
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just month. Superior chef. Makes all kinds of new sushi.
What's real fresh tonight?
Special shipment of Toro just arrived. I fix you right up. No one else. Clean as a whistle.
You're Prince, Howie.
Yeah. Wait for that
See you later,
individual to walk past. Let's head back there. I would forgive you for not realizing that you could head back there initially. There's an arrow and everything. Now, it's possible you didn't get Lucy's photo. Understandable. But you still might have Zubin walk back here anyway. And there's a couple different ways that you can progress from this spot.
Howie says you're a master chef.
You not come back here. Air bad.
This'll only take a minute.
We can flash the photo at him, or not ask. Tell him that we're gonna VK him. Which, if you heard Ray's tough talk down in lockup, he's got the authority to VK people. But demanding to VK someone, particularly a replicant, is one of those situations where they don't take it too well. Let's flash the photo.
You know this girl or not?
Nope. I know who I know, and who I don't know. I don't know her.
Think hard.
Okay. Maybe seen her once. At station. Riding north on bullet train.
North, huh?
Yeah, that's not fucking suspicious. Dive, McCoy. Get out there. Do not fall for Westwood's trap here like I did as a kid. Don't shoot. After him. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Uppies. Up, 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 up. Damn it, he must have gone through here. You got this, Ray. Ray. He didn't have this. So, I am leaving what we do to Zubin up to viewer vote. Do we shoot him? Or do we holster the gun and tell him he's free to go? Both choices absolutely do change the paths open to us moving forward. You feel Ray's the type who would gun him down based on what we've seen thus far? You think Ray's not the type? Is Zubin even a replicant? Because if Ray kills a human, that's a big fucking deal. But if he retires a replicant, that's also a good deal. Looks at money. Frowns slightly. I'm pretty sure that's because of Howie. Curse you! Also, we retire replicants. We get paid. Think about that. Yeah. Viewer comments. Put your vote in to the comments for this episode. Kill, spare. You'll have a very short window of time. Like a day and a half at most, which means that, yes, if you're watching this in real time, an episode of Blade Runner will not be publishing, 24 hours from the publishing of this one. All right. That does it for me. I'm gonna go walk away now. And when we come back, we'll proceed.